Here's a story that I love this. And again, it's like Pope Leo kind of being a thorn in well, not the president necessarily, because Trump hasn't come out but in billionaire sides, I'll say, because in Politico, Pope Leo said that artificial intelligence could exacerbate inequality, deepen social fragmentation, and weaken moral responsibility unless it is constrained. He's not alone there. I do like that he's speaking out on this, because although, as Trump mentioned, he's weak on crime, whatever that meant a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, totally.
He's being strong on AI. And listen, we were joking around the other day in our house with the kids. My son was asking crazy questions to AI, and this girl's voice in AI was coming. It was really creepy. And he was saying weird things, and she was going, okay, yeah, see, here's what I think you should. It is so creepy. And I thought AI was going to kill us all that night. Like, that's how creepy it already is. So there have to be regulations, not just because I'm freaked out, but in general. I mean, we don't want a Terminator situation here. I bring everything back to movies. But I know former President Barack Obama is working on figuring out regulations for AI too, because he sees the importance in it. I don't feel like billionaires should have free reign with this and do whatever they want, because frankly, we're in a lot of trouble, I think, if that's the case.
I just think it makes sense that in the day and age of this kind of technological advances, and I'm not against AI, I'm not like saying AI is the worst. I'm just saying that it just makes sense that something that's very powerful, that's being used, and this story makes very clear, it's being used in all facets of life, whether we're talking about entertainment, we're talking about government or military. There need to be some safeguards. There need to be some guardrails. But this administration and this current version of America, not a really big fan of guardrails. At least the people in power, they think guardrails are, like anti-America and freedom and makes us weaker and less men, but whatever. But yeah, I mean, again, for me, it's a weird situation because, there's a lot of conversations we could have about the Catholic Church, and I know that they're worth having. Not at this moment because we have a show to do, but I do like to see this Pope and the Pope and his predecessor, Pope Francis, really taking up these topics and really speaking out, even though, Pope Leo is soft on crime. So soft on crime.
I don't know what he hasn't done one thing about gang violence. So yeah, it's interesting, but he sent out a letter. He's a voice and he's an influence. So I say, go for it. We do need this. We need some regulations before it's too late. Cause frankly, politicians, if things go too far, you can't reel it back. And that's what I think Pope Leo is saying. So